Hey guys, this is Trenton and welcome to watchJojo. And today we'll be looking at the mysteries of Stonehenge. Thought to have been constructed between 3000 and 2000 BC, Stonehenge is a historic marvel of a circle of standing stones about 13 feet tall, with burial mounds surrounding the monument. Recent scientific techniques have allowed us to date the structure back to both the Neolithic and the Bronze Age. However, there are questions of how and why Stonehenge was built that still remain a mystery to this day. Stonehenge was created by a culture that we still know very little about. The mysteries of Stonehenge have posed a great challenge for many years. Some of the individual stones weigh as much as 50 tons, so it's difficult to see how builders, without the modern machinery, could have achieved such a task. However, no one has solved the mystery of why people built Stonehenge in the first place. Almost 100 years ago, archaeologists discovered the remains of ancient humans buried beneath the iconic monument of Stonehenge. This suggests that the sick once traveled there in search of healing. But back in the 1920s, archaeologist William Hawley excavated human remains from the vicinity of Stonehenge. The bones represented 25 different individuals who lived about 3000 BC. And Hawley did not learn much from this discovery, unfortunately. So Hawley reburied the bones at Stonehenge. And almost 100 years later, Mike Parker Person from UCL Institute of Archaeology led a team to excavate the bones once more. With a new technique, researchers were able to determine where the people buried had lived at the end of their lives. And amazingly, they discovered 10 of them that did not spend their last years in the local area. The researchers were able to trace 10 of the burials back to Western Britain, home of the Preseli Hills. But even though this research has shed some light on who was responsible for building the monument, it still fails to explain why such a connection between Wiltshire and West Wales might have existed. Back in 2015, a team of archaeologists led by University College London were able to trace the Stonehenge bluestones to a far more specific location within the Preseli Hills. And that wasn't all either. Researchers were able to cast doubt on previous theories. Before, many had believed that the builders carried the rocks south across the land to the port of Midford Haven, where they placed them on rafts to float to their final destination. Instead, the new theory is that the stones were carried east into England from Wales. Each of the 80 monoliths weighed less than 2 tons, so teams of people or oxen could have managed the feat. With examples in India and elsewhere in Asia, single stones this size can even be carried on wooden lattices by groups of 60. So they didn't even have to drag them. Well, if they didn't want to, that is. The success of this latest research has drawn attention to the importance of revisiting old finds. New technology has achieved fascinating revelations from just a few scraps of bones. Consequently, it's thrilling to think what else might be out there, waiting to be discovered. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks again for watching. This was your hostess with the mostest, Trenton. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that way you can stay up to date on all our latest content. I'll see you guys in the next video.